Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your pal Pete, and I'm on my 2018 Honda Goldwing Tour 6-speed manual, right? Manual. But anyway, my bike doesn't have a name because I don't do names on things typically. What? You're probably asking yourself. I want to say welcome back to the channel because I've taken a hiatus of sorts. I've done shorts and things here and there, but I haven't done a long form video in a long time because one, I was getting bored with it. It was just turning into every time I got on the bike, I felt like I had to do a video, and it took all the joy out of riding, out of my riding. So I just decided to say, let's start riding and stop recording. But I do like doing YouTube, and I do like sharing information with my audience, and so here we are. We're going to talk about what is lifestyle versus a hobby, because me and my buddy's been talking about it. So let's talk about that. All right, so is a motorcycle a hobby to you, or is it a lifestyle? Now, these are questions me and my buddy's been kicking around for a while, and you kind of got to quantify it with the definition before you can decide what you are, right? It's kind of like, are you a biker or you're a motorcyclist? Yeah, those are, you have to quantify the definition before you can actually tell your audience what you mean. So, to me, I'm a pro hobbyist. That's a term we use in photography. I love riding. I've been riding for so long, I don't even know how long. I mean, I think the first motorcycle I was on was a 1983 Goldwing, which some of you know if you watch my channel long enough, which was in 1984 when my brother bought it. So I've been on bikes for a long time. Crash bikes, been off bikes for a while, but you come back to it. It's a hobby. It's a hobby that I enjoy and I love doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. So to me, a hobby is it's something you enjoy doing. It's there when you want it. It takes anything else, like any hobby, even if you're building like a model, a toy model, the USS Enterprise, the Starship, not the aircraft carrier. That's a hobby, but it takes skill, and those skills come over time, and you get better and better and better at your hobby. And I think that's what makes motorcycling just as fun as, say, the lifestyle people. But the hobby, for 90% of the people watch this video, it's our hobby, it's our passion, and we love doing it. And that is fantastic, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's healthy. Everyone needs an outlet. I don't care who you are on this planet. All of us need to have a healthy outlet. It's something that we enjoy doing, that takes our stress away from life. Life is very stressful for all of us, especially if you're watching this. You're watching this video somewhere and you're like, man, I'm at work, or I just got off work and it's been stressful. So you get on your motorcycle, you go. Or if you have a different hobby, you love to go out, like I do photography too. I love to go out in photography, just in nature. I don't even care if I take pictures of stuff. But getting out and walking around the camera, occasionally you come across something that's just fantastic and you're able to capture it. And that is beautiful. Now, a lifestyle motorcyclist is somebody who lives on and off their bike. And I only really know one, I'll call them one couple, Rich and Cake. If you watch Boots and Jeans riders, it's a lifestyle for them. They're not doing it to make money. They're not doing it because they just love it. They spent 367 days on their Goldwings touring this beautiful country and parts of Canada over this last year. That's a lifestyle. They get on the bikes. It's their life. They love it. And man, I came close to that last year when I did my own month-long video, or month-long trip on a bike. Coming back to real life was incredibly hard because the freedom of it is just intoxicating. But here we are. That's a lifestyle. It's like, they're doing things. And and we have to differentiate lifestyle because you choose to do something and you're able to, whereas there's a lot of motorcycle content channels out there where their lifestyle is all motorcycles, but on the opposite side of that, it's also a business. It's a lifestyle it's a business that promotes a lifestyle. It's just like anything else, you know. Like, why do you think there's Home and Garden TV and Food Network and all these other things? Because it's a business promoting a lifestyle that you would like to enjoy. And there's nothing wrong with that in my mind either. It's like, if I could get 200, 300 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers and make a decent income off this, using my hobby, which is a lifestyle channel, you know, to promote motorcycles, to awareness, to from riding to touring to travel, man, that's awesome. You know, what an opportunity that have. These are careers that you think just maybe 10, 15 years ago, they didn't exist. Oh my gosh, look, goats. Okay, anyway, back to the channel. Back to the topic at hand. So you have these things where that life change, that it's like, who would have thought that somebody could strap a camera to their chin or their motorcycle somewhere and just talk about baloney, and then all of a sudden somebody comes up and says, hey, I'm a business and I make stuff for Hondas or Harleys or Indians or Triumphs or whatever. It says, I want to pay you to make videos for me. Really? I mean, come on, man. That's not a bad gig. Yeah, like I have affiliate links in the description below. Yeah, if you click something that I use, like a GoPro or whatever, yeah, I make a little bit of money from it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with using your hobby to make money if you can, because that's, you know, you got to have money to ride. I mean, gas is expensive these days, even for these things. But I just wanted to share that. I mean, what do you think? What is it, a hobby for you? Is it a lifestyle? You know, it's a tough one to, you know, to differentiate, because to me, this is my hobby. It's a passionate hobby, you know, and I have other hobbies too, because it's not that I get bored with this at all. It's just, it's a hobby. It's not a lifestyle. I know there's a manufacturer out there that sells a lifestyle about motorcycles, but we won't name names. Whoa. And, but you know, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. But no, it's a hobby. Well, you know, I mean, these are hobbies for us. Come on, guys. But if you could turn it into a business, using a lifestyle to promote a business and earn yourself an income, I say good for you. You know, that's okay. Well, anyway, I've probably prattled on a little bit too long for this rant, or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, it's one of my favorite roads. You know, you don't believe this is Florida, but it is. We have twisty roads in Central Florida. It's great. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you would, click that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. If you made it this far, you might as well. So thank you again. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.